I have about 30 more minutes to grow today, so here we are again. I'm going to be using this inner child oracle cards, inner child. There is hope ahead. Have courage and take heart, for there is hope. I'm going to take one more. Disappointment is not the end. There is hope even in the darkest of nights. Okay, more hope. I've got hope coming out the ears here. Can't complain about that. Shoot. Okay, I have two cards here. I have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. And I have cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. That sounded weird. Replaying events over in your head. Oneness, outdated thinking. Outdated thinking. Where's this going here? Where's this going? Self-love. Gracious receptivity. For that hope, perhaps. Hope has been something I've struggled with throughout my life. It has been a very difficult thing for me to accept it into my life. Because I guess because throughout my childhood, hope led to disappointment. So it equaled disappointment, which would be the outdated thinking. And that is a reflection of this oneness, because I do now believe that everything happens for me. I do believe that. I'm starting to see that more and more. Surrender. Yeah. Soul star chakra merging with the divine. Sub Rosa. Hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning and teaching. The Rose Garden. Innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself, self-love. The mysteries hidden in plain sight. Earthed. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Learning and teaching. Hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning and teaching. Learning how to be human. What is this? What is this message? I feel like these cards are so connected, but I'm not seeing a big picture. There's one more here. No. Okay, that's not work. It's not coming out. I feel like this is whatever this is. I'm feeling like this is why I left to go grab something. But I grabbed these because they're so similar to these other cards that I have. Like one of them has more of like a human relationship and one is more like cosmos relationship. At least that's what they seem to be to me. Guardian in the quiet, presence, reassurance, unseen support. Even in stillness, something stands beside you. I'm going to pull another one. What else? Like, what is it? What is this something standing behind me? What other energy is it bringing that's in this deck, please? The uncovered truth. Revelation, honesty, alignment. Truth rarely arrives loudly. It unfolds when you're ready to hold it. Come on, I'm being a little impatient here. Getting a lot of the same cards. That's what happens, I think, to anybody who reads, especially if they're reading for themselves. Revelation, honesty, alignment. Truth rarely arrives loudly. It unfolds when you're ready to hold it. I'm not seeing the bigger picture of this, though. Like, what are we talking about? Just that I'm being held by the universe, that I'm in a place where I'm being supported, and that I have reason to hope. Hope for what? What is the hope? What are you telling me to have hope for that I might not be holding hope for? The Eight of Cups. Okay, I can see that. The Eight of Cups in my life right now was me walking away from my job. It was me walking away from my job for something more fulfilling, which I have chosen to be this. So I think that it's saying that I should have hope in this, in doing this process, possibly in sharing it also. I don't think they're tied together. Like, I don't think they're tethered. Like, what I'm going to get out of this for myself doesn't have to be dependent on whether or not I share it or whether or not anyone else appreciates it. What else with this Eight of Cups? Anything else with this Eight of Cups? Ace of Cups. Yeah, this thing that I'm looking for, this more fulfilling thing, it's there. It's there for me to grab. I'm not just chasing after something that doesn't exist. That really is promising. That is comforting. Can I know anything about this cup, this Ace of Cups? This opportunity for fulfillment in my heart space, in this self-love, unconditional love, oneness. I think that's what's in this cup. Can I know anything else about it? Distant thunder, clear the air. Clear the air. It makes me think airing your grievances, taking that rug out, that rug that you sweep everything under, the rug that I sweep everything under, taking it out back and beating the dust out of it. Suppose that's what I'm doing here. Did I get that right? That seems, I don't know. Did I get that right? Is that what? Two of Swords. I'm thinking partially. I partially got that right. I don't know what else that means. Truth rarely arrives loudly. It unfolds when you're ready to hold it. Perhaps it's something I'm not ready to face. I'm at this weird place here, this Two of Swords place, this crossroads mentally. Can I choose to be ready? Or is that forcing it? It unfolds when you're ready to hold it. Am I able to choose whether or not I'm ready? Or is it something that I have to grow into? Like, can I just be ready to hold a truth with bravery? Or do I need to have learned a certain lesson beforehand? Mask, not showing true feelings, hide personality, pretend, delude, gaslighting. It's either something, maybe it's something I'm in denial about, or it's something that I wouldn't want to share with other people. Okay, I'm going to stop this here, but I'm going to keep the camera rolling for me and continue this to see if I can get this truth to come out. What is this truth? What is this? I'm not showing. The sun. The uncovered truth, guardian of the quiet. Presence, reassurance, unseen support. Even in stillness, something stands behind you. Revelation, honesty, alignment. Truth rarely arrives loudly and unfolds when you're ready to hold it. Distant thunder, clear the air. I think because I was looking into like the Chiron wound, and mine are centered around creativity and communication, and my healing path, and I'm a Virgo, just being drawn toward a healing path. I think that it says, when I asked what's in this cup, and it said clear the air, it wasn't just about, that makes sense. It's not just about me, clearing up my own karma and healing my wounds, but about possibly being able to help heal other people through doing so, because that would bring me a great sense of joy, and it would be in alignment with, I believe, who I'm destined to be somebody who brings healing and light into the lives of other people. Yeah, in this cup is this light, is my light, shining my light. So it's like I'm chasing after the cup of mine that has all of my light in it. Is that the rest of that? Was that the rest of that? Judgment and the Queen of Wands. Yes, that was it. That's my path. That was following my passion. So I guess it's important for me to acknowledge that perhaps it's equally important to me that I'm able to help other people with this channel as it is for me to have personal growth with this channel. Maybe I need to acknowledge that. I think maybe I have been in denial about that. I've been trying to direct my focus toward my own healing, and every time I've thought about how much I want to be able to affect change in the world, I have redirected my focus back to healing myself, because I keep having this worry that in order to affect change, I have to lead by example, and I am trying very hard to steer away from any sort of preaching, because that's not how I want to learn from anyone. And I'm trying to give the love that I want to receive. So I think, yeah, I need to acknowledge that it also is a goal of mine to help other people grow through doing this. And there's Tim again. Okay, our little friend. I think I'm going to pull one more of these. No, I'm going to pull this. I feel like I know what card is going to come out too. I'm going to pause right now. I'm going to cut this. I'm only going to leave this in if I'm right. I think that leader card where she's in like this gold outfit or something. No. I shouldn't say no. Shouldn't say it like that. I was wrong. That's what I was saying. Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. You shouldn't have just said no. All right. I'm going to pull 3 of these cards at one sitting here. We'll see. We'll see what comes out here. Maybe one we haven't seen yet. Got the Gentle Lantern. This reminds me of the Virgo card. Guidance, companionship, gentle direction. A soft light is often enough to get you through the longest night. Gotta be freaking kidding me. And then we have the Silent Flame. I can't make this up. Okay, presence, quiet illumination, subtle clarity. A flame need not flicker loudly to light your way. It just occurred to me that maybe in these moments of me feeling lost, I should turn, this might sound dumb, but I should turn toward this me for guidance. Like the guidance I would give someone else in my position. I experienced so much confusion. I very much have, analysis paralysis with everything, it seems like. That was quite nice. I'm going to pull one more, actually. One more of these guys. Taking shelter, the answers are within. Yeah. Maybe when I feel lost, I can turn toward the part of me that does this to help guide that other part of me.